Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hi guys, we're from Group 3 and we're going to make video about news with education as the topic.
My name is Diva Jaya Putri as cameraman.
My name is Vanisha Septiara Ramadhanti as news anchor.
My name is Safia Anissa Rahman as news anchor.
My name is Natijah as news anchor.
My name is Nazwa as editor.
See you! Education in remote areas of Indonesia is still in the spotlight. The reason is that when other regions experience rapid educational growth, many remote areas are still left behind. In fact, basically, all citizens have the right to get a decent education. When referring to Islamic religion, the aim of education is to guide generation to have an Islamic personality. Thus, various facilities are needed to stimulate a function of the mind.
Reason does have a main role, but supporting facilities are still needed. When the mind has a thought pattern, it will produce behavior. From behavior to habits and finally to character that forms a personality.
Various remote areas in Indonesia have competent human resources as national assets. However, the facilities available are still minimal and lacking. This is what means these resources will not be maximized. Indonesia is a very rich country. Apart from having abundant natural resources, human resources are more than sufficient. Thus, when humans are trained with a good education, of course, natural resources can be managed well too.
An example of an area where education is still lagging behind is the Aceh area. In areas such as Pulau Nasi, Rinaut Lapeng, Golepaya, it can be said that it is difficult to reach schools. Even though schools from elementary to middle school already exist in Aceh Besar, the high school level is still very difficult. The existing educational institutions are still very simple. Students study with minimum facilities. Even teachers are reluctant to stay in the areas where they teach because of the lack of facilities.
Unfortunately, many of the nation's greatest assets remain untouched. The education obtained seems minimalistic and even lacking. To maximize education in the area, you don't have to wait for the government. In fact, by caring for others, anyone can lend a hand. That's when people who care can contribute to the nation and have savings in the afterlife. The regions in Indonesia where education is still lagging behind are on average the outermost regions. Apart from being found in many areas in eastern Indonesia, other areas outside also have the same fate. The portrait of education in remote areas of the country was once a separate discussion by Kominfo. Until now, remote areas still find it difficult to receive attention for the central government. As a philosopher of the nation, this kind of phenomenon shall touch our hearts. Attention to fellow sons of the nation will foster meaningful hope due to the lack of education in remote areas of Indonesia. Certainly difficult for remote areas to develop education due to many factors. Here are some of the casual factors. First, access. Access problems are the main reason why an area develops, not only in education matters, but also in other sectors. When an area has easy access, the need to build is easily channeled. Difficult access is one of the problems of education in remote areas. Apart from that, human resources can come easily. On average, qualified human resources do not stay in an area due to difficulty of an access. Thus, if access is improved, developing an area will become easier, including education.
Second, lack of teachers. The condition of education in remote areas is not experiencing development, partly due to the lack of teachers. The teacher is a figure who has an important role. Teachers who have initiative, apart from trying to improve the quality of their students, also care about their environment. If the number of teachers is limited, of course, this function is difficult to achieve. Moreover, the fate of the teachers cannot be said to be good. Apart from the workload being too large, it can be said that their welfare is not optimal.